Hi friends, happy New Year's Eve. Popping in with a couple of reminders. Okay, I think in years past I've been like, I need a word for the year, or I'm setting a new intention. I've never been a big resolution person because those tend to fizzle out, right? But I, in the past, have liked to set intentions. And this year I'm not doing any of that. I'm not choosing a word, not having any FOMO. I'm not gonna get my shit together tomorrow. There's none of that. And I want to encourage you to adopt that same mindset if that feels aligned for you, right? I've been thinking a lot about how we look for proof in all areas of our life, and our brains tend to find the negative proof, right? The proof that it's not happening fast enough, that we're behind, that we just this lack icky mindset. It's really easy to find all those little pieces of proof, and to like sit in that and dwell in that. It doesn't serve you. So what if instead of setting an intention, instead of choosing a word, instead of having this like big master plan that kicks off tomorrow, which is really just another random day on the calendar, what if instead you chose one area that feels off kilter, that feels not your best, and you just decided to take small, consistent action and to compound that, to allow it to grow, to allow it to get bigger, to have it stack in ways that actually are in alignment with that and serve that. Maybe it's your nutrition, maybe it's your sleep, maybe it's your movement, maybe it's your water. You get to choose whatever that looks like for you, because we're all different. There's never one size fits all, right? So if you do that and you decide to start collecting proof and to start compounding those good things, even if it's not perfect, even if it's not what you wanted it to be, but you still intentionally set out every single day to find the proof that you're doing it, that you're keeping your promise, that you're holding the space, that you're doing the next right thing. What could that do for 2024? How could that completely transform your life? And how could it domino and boomerang into all corners of your life, right? So, tomorrow I am starting a new program, and I am committing to 2B Mindset. That's one of the things I wanted to share about. Not because it's January 1st, but because it's a Monday. Because it's a fresh opportunity to begin again. We never need it to be a Monday. You could begin today or Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever. The point is, like, you are the one in charge of your journey. You're the author of your story. And so if you're not feeling good, if you're not feeling strong and happy, then make a change. Make a change that feels right to you. Okay? So tomorrow is a day one for me. It also happens to be January 1st. I made a reel about how today is the very final day of 2023, and it's also a Sunday, right? So like, you can start tomorrow with a total blank slate. Not that you need to add pressure to it, not that you need that intention or resolution or any of that stuff, but it's just a perfect opportunity to be a beginner and to do your next right thing. I hope you choose to do that, right? So, like I've been starting to say 5 times, I'm starting Dig Deeper. I unlocked it because that's what feels right to me. I'm going to be doing this program, even though I'm stepping away from body coaching. I'm still a body lover forever and ever. Amen. I guess CNN just came out with an article that this is the #1 top platform. And I believe that. I totally believe that. I love our workouts. I think that the calendars are fantastic. I think the nutrition, for the most part, is really sensible, and it can be a lifestyle if you choose to actually follow it that way. But I'm doing Dig Deeper, and I am going to be cycle syncing it because I'm all about hormones. Like, that's my big focus right now, is getting my cortisol under control, just like feeling really good. I have not been feeling good. I haven't been feeling good. So that's my focus. I'm doing a somatic workout program, which it's a workout program, but it's really like 10 minutes of specific movements. So I'm doing that. I'm starting Dig Deeper, and I will cycle sync it. I'm going to do, when it's like close to my period, I'll be doing bar, or I'll be doing yoga, whatever feels good. I'm printing the calendar, but I'm going to make it mine. It's not going to be this linear perfect thing that I will complete in 12 weeks because it's a 12-week program. If it takes me freaking 16 weeks or 18 weeks, then whatever. It's my program. Make it yours. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. And I also, in the last month or so, have been transitioning to 2B Mindset because while I loved the containers once upon a time, it's just not serving me. I feel like it's taking up way too much space in my head, my brain in my head is now my bread. And it felt a little disordered to me. Okay, so I'm making a pivot. Doesn't mean it won't work for you. It's just this is what I'm doing. There's actually a 2B Mindset super block that is, you can unlock it. You can purchase it for $29. If you have a nutritional supplement on auto ship, you get it for free. If you order a new total solution pack, you get it for free. But you know what? You also have access to 2B Mindset in your member catalog, right? Like you don't have to do the new shiny thing. I like the principles of this. It is just about, it's volume eating, which I love. I love to eat. I don't understand people who are like, I forget to eat. That is not my problem. I'm literally thinking about my next meal while I'm eating my current meal. I love to freaking eat. And I am seeing the results of that right now. So I have been using my tracker. You can print this off if you don't have one in real life. I've been using my tracker, and the principles are so simple, right? It's you drink your water first, you eat more veggies than anything else. What else? Water first, veggies most. You weigh yourself every single day because it's just data. That's all it is, right? And it kind of paints a picture. If you're eating a certain food that's inflaming you, or maybe you just have to shuffle things around. I just think it's a really simple program. I have struggled with it in the past because I tried to make it too complicated. It's very simple. So I'm actually doing the super block. You don't have to do that. You could just do the old school program as it is. There's a ton of great video content. There's a gazillion recipes that are family friendly. I've been testing them out on my family and they like it. And I just think that this is what I need. So I will continue to shine my light and to share what I'm up to, but this is what I'm doing. Okay. So somatic workouts, which is not a Beachbody thing. It's just my own thing to release the trauma in my body, to help regulate my nervous system, to chill my cortisol level out, doing dig deeper when it feels right for my body. And when it doesn't, I'm going to do bar or yoga. I'm going to follow the 2B Mindset super block. I like that there's a new video every single day. They're bite-sized, they're small. I'm going to listen to it while I clean my kitchen. Okay. Cause we're busy. We don't have time to like dedicate 2 freaking hours a day. And what else? I don't know. I'll probably choose a new personal development book that feels right. And if I don't, whatever. Okay. I'm just going to do my next right thing. And I'm going to commit to being a beginner again and again and again. And I'm going to surrender my need to have a specific outcome in all areas of my life. I'm just going to do the next right thing that keeps the promise that I've made to myself. I hope you make a promise to yourself. I hope you choose to show up and do your next right thing. If you need any help, you can still message me. You know, if anything, I'm just more accountability than ever because I really need this as a person. Like I need some fresh starts. So anyways, if you are over in the info group for my hormonal harmony group, I hope that you peep around. And you know what? There's no pressure with that group. I didn't want to schedule posts. I didn't want to drag it out for a week. I'm the kind of person where I like to be secret squirrel. I want to know all the things, or the relevant things up front. So I can just kind of read through and I can peep around, poke around. I put my new website on there and I just shared the products that I've used. I'm not talking about anything I haven't used. I'm just talking about things that I am using. I'm drinking this magnesium and, what is this? Magnesium probiotic and electrolyte drink. I've been layering this in and I'm curious to see if I notice any changes, but, cool things to come in 2024. And I don't know about you, but I want to be content. That's what I want for 2024. I want to feel content and proud and happy in the moment instead of always like working towards something, always trying to next level and transform. So maybe you need to release your pressure valve with your own workouts, your own nutrition. Like maybe this is the year that we just fall in love with who we're becoming and you enjoy the process and you find a workout not based on what results you want to have, but what actually feels good and what feels good. Like, does yoga feel good? Does weightlifting feel good? Does running feel good? Does walking feel good? Like, what feels good? What do you need to do more of? Because we're very intuitive and we ultimately do know what we need to do. Sometimes we just don't want to do it. So here's to doing the next right thing. Here's to being a beginner. Here's to surrendering all the pressure and all the hustle and all the FOMO of a new year, new me. No, it's just another freaking day on the calendar. And it might be a new year on the calendar, but it's still the same you. And you get to show up and you get to work on yourself and you get to peel your own layers and next level your life. That sounds awesome.